She has a big personality. Like, don't let her little size fool you. Her personality is a lot bigger than she probably seems to be. She's super selfless too, which I love.
Serious girl when she needs to be, funny when she doesn't need to be. She's definitely one of the more sarcastic people on our team. She loves joking around with people and messing with people.
Car is so little, but so feisty.
I think she's crazy, but in a good way. I think she definitely can light up a room, and she definitely can make you laugh, and she does some crazy stuff that's really funny.
Carissa is energetic, spunky, works hard, has a great work ethic.
We went canoeing last week as a team, and that's like the first time I actually got to like hang out with Carissa because we were canoeing buddies, and I didn't even know, I should have known better, but she lived on a farm. Anyway, but she knew what she was doing in canoeing because the last 2 times I went canoeing, I've had bad experiences and I hated it.
I think Carissa's just really easy to be around. She's incredibly low maintenance. She's from a family that is really big and works really hard, and you can just see that's how she's been raised, and I think it makes her a good teammate because it's like she's grown up in a team her whole life.
And she's one of the loudest and most encouraging people, and I think that will go far because in volleyball you need the energy, you need that excitement.
First word I think of when I think of Carissa is scrappy. She's probably the smallest girl we have on the team, but one of the strongest, and she's not afraid to hit the floor and put it all out on the line.
Carissa is full of excitement and full of energy. Whether she's on or off the court, she's always cheering for everyone else, and she goes all out.
And this was the first time hanging out with Carissa. She made that experience so much fun for me. I learned so much about her. And even though I'm not a nature person, it turns out that I actually enjoy nature just because of Carissa. So thank you, Carissa.
Carissa is just a little go-getter. I'd also put her in the category of like getting into a brawl. I don't know why, but I just picture her like being in one of those things where you run a race in the mud. I just feel like she'd win that every single time. She's very bubbly and like really encouraging during practice too. So she's always ready to play hard.
Me and Carissa played club together 16s and 17s year, and I just remember seeing her in high school because we always play each other, and I just didn't like her. I didn't like just the way her face sits. I was like, I don't really like that girl. And then at a Circle City tryout, she came to me and she was like, "What's your name?" And I was like, "My name's Danielle." And she was like, "Oh, okay, cool." And I was like, "Wow, you came at me really like sideways the first time I met you." And she was like, "Yeah, the coach, the head director for like the club told me to talk to you." I was like, "So that wasn't genuine? Like you really didn't care about my name or whatever?" So that's how our relationship started off. And I remember I did not talk to her my whole 16th year of club. And then 17th year we like all had a sleepover, and I just finally like let it out. I was like, I cannot continue to be silent and not say anything for another year. And then that's when me and her just became best friends. And we were roommates last year, roommates again. But Chris is one of my best friends too.